In this video, I'll be designing Snickers design packaging gift was done by their big golden brother, Twix. So enough talking, guys, let's just enjoy the video. Maybe I'll introduce myself a little bit later, maybe not. Grab a cookie, glass of milk, and let's start the video together. So let's stop for a while and take a look at the existing design of packaging. It looks authentic, unique, as always, Snickers are very good at their game. So let's grab notes and write some distinguished features that we can use in our own design. I think it will be most importantly color, typography, and in this case maybe a flavor. So having this in mind, let's keep it and jump into our own design creation. Buff. Yeah guys, here should be a great transition, but instead of this, I'm broke, so you can just take a look at this amazing subscribe button. Please. Yeah, take a look. Yeah, I made this, guys, I made it. Okay, never mind. Let's continue the video. Let's find similar font, download it. Let's wait, open Illustrator and start designing. Let's write Snickers. I hope everyone is able to do it, if not, just turn off computer and never touch it again. Just increase the size of S so it actually matches the Twix logo. Don't forget to change the color on a rich red. Adding small details such as this will help your design to look even more similar and more outstanding, so don't forget to use them. Right now, if we pay attention to original Twix logo, it has a little bit of stroke on outside of the corner, so let's add path, offset path, and yeah, it looks pretty similar, so let's apply the same effect for this small element. And right now, let's actually do something that will be much more fun. Let's add extrude bevel, and we have to play with the settings to match the feel we want. So I played a little bit more.
2 hours later.
Eventually I got something like this, and I'm pretty happy with this one. So let's jump into the Photoshop and try to create a mockup. Let's create a solid color. We have to make it more or less golden, similar to a Twix packaging design, and let's create a clipping mask so it affects only one layer, and let's apply color and make it a little bit more bright. I think it looks really nice. Let's find our logo and place it on a mockup itself, and to be honest guys, it already looks like a Twix for me, so we can create clipping mask and try to place it more or less so it actually fits the mockup itself. Let's also don't forget about the halftone which original design has, so I created this halftone which more or less looks similar to the Snickers shape, so we can place it just behind the Snickers logo itself. Let's fix it a little bit, and there is a couple of mistakes which I want to fix, so I just masked it out and try to fix it so it actually blends the whole packaging better and better. So we can see that there are small details which I don't need, so let's erase them as quick as possible. We have to add a little bit of depth, so let's add drop shadow, and a quick tip for you guys, never use black color, I mean never. Because we have to use the same color as the packaging and make it a little bit darker, so in our case it will be dark orange. So right now guys, we have to actually show our product on the packaging itself, so I found this amazing assets on Adobe stock, so let's cut them out, make a mask and try to put them in our own design. Don't be a pretty guys, just rotate and play with it so you can actually see what you like more and what not. It's a part of a process, so just for me it works, so let's just make the Snickers a little bit above the logo. It works, so let's add one more, let's duplicate the previous one and add it behind. Yeah, that looks insane to be honest. Let's rotate a little bit more, scale it down, just see what you like more guys. And of course don't forget to put a flavor, in our case the peanuts, so let's just rotate them left, right, match your overall taste. I think this way it looks pretty good. We have to add a little bit of drop shadow here, so it will be more three-dimensional and blends the overall image more or less, so here, and here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And of course guys, it wouldn't be me if I didn't add something unique to the packaging design itself. So let's add this red corner to the left side of the packaging, create a clipping mask and just place it whenever you want, so it looks more or less cohesive. To make it pop a little bit more, let's add drop shadow, and of course guys, let's use the same tip I told you before. Don't use a black color, use in our case orange, maybe a little bit dark. This is a special edition packaging design, so what we have to add? Of course, special edition mark. So let's place it somewhere on the right corner so it will be more or less balanced. Let's scale it down, and I think if we put it behind the Snickers it will look even better. Let's rotate a little bit more, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's write crunch cookie bar, that's something that existing packaging design of Twix has itself. And while I was designing I actually thought like, what if I put one of the peanuts behind this yellow corner so it actually will look like it dropping from the corner. I think it will be a very good idea, it may work or not, but again, we have to try to see if it works. Let's rotate it a little bit left, right, maybe scale it down, and I think if we duplicate one and add, it will be even better, so let's take a look. I think it works, we can add it here. So for our strong part of community, let's add calories, because if you're actually going to the gym, you have to track your calories, guys. It is 250 calories and damn, it's a lot. But whatever. Let's find a spot for these calories, and I think on the left side it will be very good, it will be balanced, so yeah, I think it works. I also want to add some small details that will actually maybe make the design work even better. It's a question mark pattern that I will spread a little bit around the design, so it will give a little bit of mysterious feeling of the packaging, so people will ask, what's inside this packaging? Let's add one on the right side of the packaging, one above, and I think we can add one even below the Snickers on the left side. Let's see. Yeah, it may work. And let's add a character here, so it will be a kind of signature that it's done by me and not by any other design. Let's make the mouse a little bit round, and right now it is the most fun part for me. I have to create a different type of layers which will help me to blend everything together. It will be levels, curves, everything that helps me to blend image in one. Whoa, so if you actually watched this video until this moment, you have to be proud of yourself, so some round of applause for you. I really appreciate everyone who enjoyed this video and went through this journey with me, so until I show you final design, I know everyone is waiting for it. Just write some comments what you would like to see in the future videos, what you would like to change, and eventually we will grow up together and maybe I will make some money. I hope so. If not, anyway, I just enjoy doing it. Let's see the final result. 1, 2... So, more or less, I think we nailed it this time. The design captures features of both brands, so thank you for your time, enjoy your day, and see you in the next video.